Hello.
Hello. Here today. I met him a few years ago at a mutual friend's Pie Day party in Oakland. And yes, we ate lots of pie.
So I'm used to eating.
Yeah. And he lives in Wisconsin, and so we've had a back and forth about having him come here and do a brown bag, because he has many vocal talents, which you will soon see.
With the hat? Does that work?
If you want the hat.
Did you meet me in the hat?
Yeah.
She met me in the hat. So
I met him in the hat, and I saw him today, and he was like smiling at me. I was like, whatever, dude.
Hey, lady.
On the pier.
Okay.
So
Wanna
take
hop
it
up
from here.
there?
Hello.
So you can give him a little introduction, too.
Okay, a little introduction to. So this is my part?
Yes.
Okay, good. Hi. I'm DB, and well, I just found I've got my ID from Stanford when I was in paramedic school. It says DB Pedersen. I chose it as a stage name, but I guess I've been using it for years. Vallejo, born and raised, lived in Oakland, yada yada. Flew off to Wisconsin 21 years ago, and what did I do? I was working. Hold on, let's back up. I was Gerald McBoing, Jules Pfeiffer, cartoon little kid in the about a little kid in the '60s who all he did was open up his head and noises would come out, and I was basically that kid. You know, I just imitated everything on the TV, everything I heard, yada yada, via my mouth. I had a very strange childhood and didn't go off into voiceover and acting and all that stuff. But I moved to Wisconsin and started doing this thing through a little spiritual work with trying to find my father, in which I learned or taught myself the art of throat singing. I didn't know what I was doing, but I used to play the didgeridoo. I don't have a formal music education. But I was hollering one day and my voice broke. It sounded more like, and it hurt like hell, but I split the note and could hear it. And it hurt like hell for a year, but it was really cool, so I just kept doing it. I was working on a sheep farm, like you do. I went out on the first day of lambing, April, so this is 17 years ago. The first day of lambing, the farmer took me out and he showed me a group of sheep. And he said, okay, there's the ewes, and they're going to walk away from the pack, and they're going to have their lambs, and they're going to walk back there and eat. You're going to run up in the field with your little toolkit. I've been a paramedic years ago, so now I'm like a farm paramedic. So you're going to find a bunch of gasping little lambs, and they've got 20 minutes to live, so beat the clock. And here's, if you look at a lamb, you get this pile of baby lambs here. If you look at this lamb, it's got a little Frisian and a fin rambouillet, and it's kind of this way with its face, and you look over and pick out who in the crowd might have had these babies. And I'm like, what? No. Or whatever. He's like, I got to go. See you in a few hours. Don't let any die. He drives away in the truck. And because of my mimesis and my paranoia, it's like, oh my God, they're all going to die in the field. I tried to figure out what to do, and I picked up a little lamb, and I shook it. It's a longer sort of story than that. I pick up a little